Lately, I've been having a lot of both men and women asking me what I use on my hair, what I do to my hair to get it like this. So today I'm gonna do an updated wash and go routine for you guys. I think it's been about 3 years since I did one. So my hair is growing out and my curls are so healthy. I'm so happy, so proud of them. And I'm just gonna go ahead and walk you through and show you how I get these luscious, bouncy curls. My curl pattern is pretty healthy and pretty even all over now. The last time I posted a video was when I cut my hair. So I will try and find a video, I'll try and find a picture to put in here because you guys didn't see how short I actually cut it. My go-to products right now are going to be, I'm using my shampoo. I still use a prescription shampoo, so that's my prescription shampoo. I also, my scalp got really bad and had some issues, so I got some drops from my dermatologist. But then I will go in and I've been using this coconut and hibiscus curl and shine shampoo. I got this kit for free from influencer Shea Moisture, partnered up with them and sent me a whole kit. It was the shampoo, the conditioner, and a curling cream. And that curling cream, it works fine as well. It's just in a box somewhere because I recently moved. So the ones that I always keep on hand are my coconut define and curl custard and this is not it, and the Cantu coconut curling cream. So I have I put some of the Cantu coconut curling cream in this little one, so I'll be using this, but it's not the leave-in conditioner that I use on a daily basis. It's the Cantu coconut. Well, I mean, I can use this. It's just, I feel like if you use too much of this, your hair might actually flake up. So I only use a little bit when I do use this. But I have some of the coconut curling cream in this container. Even though it says leave-in conditioner, I know what it is. And then I am using some hair oil. So this particular oil my friend made, and I was using a shampoo and conditioner that she made for a while. And then I ran out. So that's when I switched over to the Shea Moisture. But some of this actually ran out, so I added my own oils to it. Under my cabinet I have the avocado, the coconut, all kinds of oils. But she put some, I don't know, whatever she made, I felt like it was really helping thickening up my hair. But let me go ahead. I started to comb my hair out before I went to bed. I thought I was gonna go ahead and wash it last night, but I decided not to. I was tired. So, and also I'm using my Detangle Brush. So just gonna comb through it first. And I know I probably look kind of rough, but I'm used to this and I'm not tender-headed at all. So I'm about to go ahead and get in the shower, wash and condition my hair, and then come back and show you my routine. Alright, so I got my hair and my body all fresh and clean. And first thing, I just want to go through and brush it out. Okay. And then I'm going in with my oil. Just all over, not too much. I'm sure if you have scalp issues, you already have an oil that you use, so you know, like, you don't want your hair dripping in oil. So scalp is all oiled. Just gonna massage it in a little bit. Oh, that feels good. Oh, it feels like forever since I washed my hair. So then I'm just gonna go ahead and separate some of the hair. And a lot of times I like to go back in when I do separate and just put an additional oil or something in there. I'm just gonna use some shea butter today, just because my scalp tends to get super dry. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on my fingers and rub it directly on my scalp. All right, so we got those two parts sectioned off. So I'm gonna go in with my Cantu coconut curling cream. Yep, that's it. And saturate it. And then I'm going to take a little bit of the Curl and Shine. What is it? Define and Shine Curling Custard. Yeah. This one, actually, I think there's one that is coconut. This one, it says shea butter. That's why it was a different color. Okay, so I think they have different ones, shea butter or coconut for the custard. So this particular one is shea butter, which is interesting because I'm using shea butter. So just going to kind of coat the hair. And like I said, my curl pattern is pretty good now. So I just like to go through with the Detangle brush. And if I see any strands of hair that don't look like they're going to curl right, because you know, once you're doing this, you see your curl pattern. So then I would just take it, like this one curls fine, but if not, I would just do that and then it should, you know, do what it's supposed to do. So, and this side feels like it's getting a little dry, so I'm just gonna, I don't know what I did with my water bottle. So I'm just gonna get some water, put a little bit on there so it's not super dry. And then go in with my curling custard. Not a ton, but enough to, you know, get all the strands. And then a little bit of the Define Custard. And put that all over. And a tip that I found very useful, well, two tips actually. If you are like me and you have any skin issues, you want to make sure that if you're doing the skin treatment and it tells you to leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes, not a skin treatment, a scalp treatment, and it tells you to leave it for 5 to 10 minutes, make sure you leave it for 5 to 10 minutes so it can work. That's tip number one. And tip number two is, like, when I'm doing this, it's good to like go over with some kind of natural oil or moisturizer to like seal everything, seal the moisture. I watched that in a couple people's videos and I feel like it really helps. So I still have some of the leftover custard on my hands, but I put some shea butter in it. So I'm just gonna like grab some, just like, you know, do that. I don't know how to explain it, but that's what I'm doing. Just putting some of the shea butter on my hair after I've already, you know, did the process. And I will repeat the process until done. Like, whoa, did you see that? all up in there. Define and Shine Custard. Once again, all up in there. And Detangle Brush. Why that piece is by itself, but it is what it is. So now I'm gonna wipe and rinse and wipe this stuff off my hands. This is how everything looks as of right now. I'm going to put a little bit of shea butter on there like I told you. Sometimes it's easier to put an oil. I'm gonna be using shea butter on my body today as well. So and it's gonna be hard to show you this, but if you flip your hair forward and like just scrunch it, it helps it not to dry too stiff. So can you see that? You probably can't see it, but just scrunch it with the whatever moisturizer you're using. So it's getting on there, but I'm not really affecting the curl pattern or making it like frizzy or anything. So that's that. And I will come back and let you know how it dries. So at this point, my hair is pretty much dry. Normally I would just wear it like this until it's time to go out. So I'll sleep on it and then like I'll fluff it up when it is time to get dressed and go somewhere. I will show you that when I get dressed and go somewhere. All right, so I'm about to go to work. I just wanted to show you like how I separate. I already started to separate the front. You can see that the big curl is missing, but I put more shea butter in my hands. I'm kind of ashy too, but just so that when I'm going through, it doesn't like frizz it up. And if there's any bigger pieces, I'm just gonna separate them. I'm just trying to do it in a way so that it doesn't get super frizzy. Most of my big chunks are usually gonna be at the back and the bottom. So I'm just separating them very gently, just not really anything to it, just separating it. And then all over wherever. And the way that I parted my hair, there's a heavy part there, so I'm just going to like try and take that part out and loosen up the roots to give it some volume, some lift. And then over the next couple days, as I sleep, it's going to get some more volume and just be fluffy and cute. Let me show you. So I kind of like, you don't have to sit here and do this. I'm just trying to make sure that I look presentable because I'm going to work, which, you know, I do the bare minimum to go to work, but, you know, still want to look a little bit decent. Kind of can just feel like the chunks that are bigger together. So realistically, I can just do this like throughout the day or when I'm sitting at a red light, when I'm driving or whatever. All right, so this is my hair. I washed it. I just left it alone and it air dried. I don't know how long exactly it took to air dry, but about 4 hours later when I actually touched it, like it was completely dry. And I don't like to sleep on it until it's completely dry because it will mess up your curl pattern. Like it'll flatten out your curls on one side. So I like to wait until it's completely dry and then go to sleep and, you know, just wake up and go. This is my wash and go routine. If you have any questions, let me know. Just wanted to do a check-in, show you my updated wash and go routine. Not much to it. Detangle brush, a couple products, some oil for your scalp, and you're good to go. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe and share to anybody who needs help with their hair. See you guys. Bye.